My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home is just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me.
Alrighty, stream time. I totally didn't forget what time it was. We are doing Sunday Night Live, and today, specifically, we are doing a sneak preview of the new Minecraft series that is going to be coming out soon. I will warn you now, not everything that is currently in the pack that we're going to be playing is going to be in the final product, let alone we have a few things that are missing. This is intentional. This is a sneak peek. This isn't the final product. There's still some work I need to do on it and all that, yada, yada, yada. You get the idea. So, without further ado, let us get into the game. So, I've been doing a little bit of off-camera work of this. This is basically just me test running what's already in the pack, making sure that everything is working correctly, and for the most part it is. I've been having a bit of an issue with a particular asshole who is in this pack right now, but yeah. So we're not going to go super in-depth. It's basically going to be a Vanilla Plus series with some added things, shall we say. Like I said, this isn't the finished product. There's going to be things that are going to be added. There's probably going to be a few things that are going to be removed. The final product we'll see at a later date. Right now, I'm just making a bit of a base out here in the middle of a meadow-like area, simply because I liked the area. And I really wish my hand would stop doing that. I think that's a conflict with some sort of error with Epic Fight. Because we have the Epic Fight mod. Because I enjoyed this mod. But, so yeah, you may actually get to see a sneak peek of one of our little assholes that I have been dealing with recently, who has already claimed to kill on me twice. Because I was not expecting him to be hostile. There's one death over there. I actually died here as well. No. Shit. You are a fucking prick, you know that? I think he's stuck underground. I don't think he can actually get to me. But he is there, and he's pissy. So we have the Anomaly mod, which adds in a total fucking douchebag, who is, you can see him on the minimap, right there. He's chilling. He's below us. He's probably in a cave or something, but he does not like us. Oh yeah, he's hostile. Oh, he's definitely hostile. He's moving around a lot, but he can't get to us, so fuck him. He can do his own thing down below us until he eventually despawns. So yeah, that's the dickhead I've been dealing with, because he is a proper right ass. And that should be 4 right there. Perfect. And then we'll knock out these 2 for the door. Nothing super fancy with this house. It just has to be a house. But me being my usual builder self, I can't help but go kind of all out. And at the very least, I need the house to be safe at night. That way I can hide from the Anomaly, who is still pissed off below us. We probably won't actually sleep through the night because I have plenty of work that I need to do. The Null. What are you talking about, the Null? Oh, yeah, Null. That's another mod. That is a very unfriendly guy as well, and hopefully he doesn't become a problem. Why is there a black cat over there? Yeah, Null is part of a very, very bad mod that I'm honestly kind of surprised I even added, I'll be honest. And I need more lanterns. But so, we have the Anomaly, we have a whole bunch of Vanilla Plus mods, we've also obviously got Way Shrines, we have the Origins mod, which I'm currently, like, the Shulk mob. I can't remember what the Shulk race is called, but basically it makes me tougher and I can mine stone with my hand. Pretty handy. We got a whole bunch of different stuff. We have, oh, what mod are those things from? We have the Born in Chaos mod. We have literally a whole bunch of them. I hear a skeleton. Oh, hi. No. And I also, because it's very important, have a mod where I can't actually harm my dogs. Because that would suck. And the Anomaly is still below us. I think he's still aggro. There's a zombie clown off in the distance. That's kind of cool. So yeah, it's just going to be a whole bunch of me doing stuff in this world. Getting everything right and proper. Hoping that everything works the way that I need it to. And we will just kind of continue. Can we sleep? We can sleep. Good. That stupid bullshit is over. There was a event going on that was preventing me from sleeping. And the Anomaly is still there. He's still below us. He's still mad. We also got bees. There was a tree here with a bee nest, so we got bees. We got bees. What's up, Breck? So yeah, just as a explanation once again for people who are just joining, this is a sneak peek right here. Actually, I might push these pillars in rather than having them out. This is a sneak peek of a pack that will be coming out soon. It does not feature all of the features of the pack that we will be having. There is stuff that is missing. There is stuff that will be added. There will be a whole bunch of stuff, and I don't know how I like that. I want some definition, but I feel like that's just kind of bleh. I mean, I guess I could do a little bit of this. Yeah, it looks a little better. Looks a little better like that. That means that we're gonna need more stairs, though. But, so yeah, this is a sneak peek of a pack that will be coming out soon. And this is just me play testing it, making sure that everything that I currently have in here works, as well as just generally having something to do. And the dogs lay down, because they are good puppers. And you get to see my shoulders here as the game kind of freaks out. We need even more stone, because we need even more stone brick, because I don't trust these mods not to light my shit on fire. Because there's probably something in this pack that can light my base on fire if it's made of wood. So let's just make it out of stone and I don't have to worry about it. I also kind of want to get your guys' opinion. So I'm thinking of maybe bringing back Project Architect, as well as Deceased Craft, and just doing a brand new run through those. I want to know what your guys' opinion on that is. Because Deceased Craft, we went as far as we could. I mean, it's just mainly trying different things in a different way. With Project Architect, there was still a fair amount of stuff that we could do. Obviously, neither of those saves are recoverable because of what happened to my PC. But that doesn't mean that we can't bring it back. So I kind of want to know what you guys think about that. I should probably just make more stairs. Can you stop breaking, you stupid arm? I gotta figure out what's causing that as well, because that's gonna be really annoying in the final product if my arm keeps breaking like that. I'm pretty sure it's from the Epic Fight mob, but I don't know what's causing it. We also have a beacon. We got a beacon. Mainly because we have the Lucky Blocks mod, because I wanted to add a little bit of spice, and it added in the wishing well, and it gave me a good wish. So I now have a beacon, as well as a bunch of diamonds, emeralds, lapis, a whole bunch of crap, which is mainly still in here. We also have the ever wonderful inventory pets, because I love inventory pets, and I'm so sad that more packs don't use inventory pets. And we have some stupid ones, like the end portal pet, which can just straight up teleport us to the end, which means we don't have to look for the fortress. The enchanting table pet, I can just enchant wherever the hell I want. Now, I'm assuming that means I also can't do, level 30 enchants, but we got stuff like that. There's one specific inventory pet that we're looking for that I haven't found yet, which is the golden apple pet. And if you've never played with inventory pets, let me explain that one to you. The golden apple pet, its favorite food is golden apples, and basically when your health hits 0, the golden apple pet will automatically eat a golden apple and save you from death. Needless to say, it's pretty handy. But we obviously need to find it. Now, I can't remember if the golden apple pet can be found in the oak trees, because there are some oak trees that spawn that have a chest at the top that have inventory pets inside of them, or if they only come from the clouds. In fact, there's one right there. There are cloud blocks up in the sky that have blaze spawners. Well, I don't think there's blaze spawners, but blaze spawn up there, and they have a chest on it with an inventory pet. So, that is a thing. It is a fancy, wonderful thing. So Deceased was basically a zombie apocalypse mod pack, whereas Project Architect was a very tech-focused mod pack. You can find them on my channel. There should be two playlists for Deceased and Project Architect, as well as the RimWorld series that we're running, the Riftbreaker, the Anomaly is still down there, Jesus. The Riftbreaker series, which we ended up finishing off. I have hiccups, excuse me. As well as, I think, the playlist for Fear Nightfall is still on there, which we ended up abandoning because there was just no views on it, and I was running way too many mod packs at once to be able to handle it all. He's definitely down there, and he's clearly still aggro. I wonder if he's stretchy mode. He might be stretchy mode, in which case he won't leave until I get a certain distance from him. And seeing now I'm staying near the base. I mean, I guess if it just keeps him down there, that's perfect. I don't have a bunch more iron. Yeah, I got a bunch more iron. Iron. Look at all that iron. You love to see it. I don't have the inventory sorting mod. Damn it. That's something I'm going to have to add as well. For now, we'll just put that there. I have to say, even though we're doing these indents, it's still going to be fairly bland compared to some of my previous builds. I mean, this isn't super extravagant, but, I mean, it'll work. And I guess at the end of the day, that's what matters. Because like I said, this isn't going to be the final product, so it doesn't really matter how this place looks. If I'm being honest, I'll probably just keep the walls at 3 and then just not worry about it anymore. And not build the rest of the base, because I'm just doing this as a playtest. We probably won't do another stream on this, but we will do 2 hours of this, and then I will end the stream and probably continue to work on this to make sure that everything works. Until I do the final upload. Or do the final thingamajig. And we start running. That also reminds me, I don't remember if the Shulker race can eat meat. We have the Infinity Ham here. Let's find out. Just run around for a bit, exhaust our hunger, and then we'll see if we can actually eat meat with the shulker. I don't think you can. I think it's vegetarian. Come on, game. Exhaust my hunger. I mean, I guess I could always go and take damage and force it to heal. But this seems like a really stupid idea. Oh boy, it's becoming nighttime, which means the horrors will be out and about. Anomaly is still down there? Anomaly is still down there. This is Minecraft, Rick. It should be fairly obvious what game this is. So yeah, the Project Architect and Deceased Craft, we ended up losing the save data for both of those series. I mean, Deceased Craft was pretty much done anyway. But Project Architect, we were far from done, and with the whole PC fiasco that I had recently, we lost all the data for those, so... I mean, to be fair, reloading Deceased Craft wouldn't be a bad idea because we had such horrible luck with that seed trying to find the two structures that we needed inside of the Wastelands. So we could relaunch that and hope to God that we have a better luck. As for Project Architect, it's mainly just doing the same shit that we did already. Like I said, both series are up on the channel and they should have their playlists. So, you can watch those at any time. But yeah, there will be plenty of horrors, abominations, and things for us to be doing. And that's a sheep. I thought it was a way shrine. Anomaly, are you still down there? Yep, he's still down there. Well, hopefully he doesn't fuck with us during the nighttime. That would be ideal. But until it is... I was gonna say until it's nighttime, but nighttime isn't a determining factor. What button is it? There we go. Shaders off. Mainly because there's something that I want to see. And that something doesn't exist. The moon is gone. What the hell happened to the moon? Why is it not there? That's unsettling. We no longer possess a moon. The moon has despawned. Yes, Deceased Craft and Project Architect are Minecraft as well. Yeah, for some reason, the moon doesn't exist. There's the moon. There's not a moon. I really like this shader. I'm really glad that I decided to try this one out, because this one looks gorgeous. It really does. Oh, big ass tree. Great. That's going to be lovely to have to deal with. I hope Null leaves us alone. I really hope Null leaves us alone. Especially his menagerie of bullshit. I hope they just leave us alone for now. Damn it. Anomaly is still hanging out below us. Probably still stretchy mode trying to kill us. Because that doobie do what he does. A phantom creeper? I don't like you things. Hit it. I don't think I like that. You know, game, it'd be really handy if I didn't have the fucking... There's a cat over here. There is actually a cat over here. Why is there a black cat over here? Why are you here? Fallen Chaos. Whoa, he's huge. Look at him go. Don't want to fuck with that, I have a feeling. There is so much shit around us. My god. Look at all those creatures. Look at them all on the minimap. Top left. Oh, never mind. That's a horse. I was really worried that was something bad, but that's just a horse. Oopsies. Doing the wrong thing on my phone. So which Minecraft is this game? Your question does not make sense. Either that or I'm too stupid to figure out what you're meaning. Does not compute. Really? It's back again? Stop making doubles. Fuck off. Oh, hello, El Pinos Binos. You can stay back there. I did not mean to say that name on camera. Can I eat meat? I can eat meat. Okay, good. Yeah, that's a joke that me and my friends have that we call the creepers. That we have a few names for the creeper. Welcome back. No, this is Java Edition. Every single mod pack that I have done has been Java Edition. Because unless I am going on your server, which I still haven't done, I refuse to play Bedrock. I refuse to play anything other than Java. Because the controls annoy me, and if you want to play mods, you have to do the, whatchamacallit, the Minecraft Marketplace, which pisses me off. What did that say? Siamese skeleton. What? The hell is a Siamese skeleton? There's two of them. I mean, I don't mean to be rude to Rec, but she's older than both of us, Allie, by a fair amount. I wouldn't say that she is old in the sense of, like, old, but she has some years compared to us. I will say that. It's about the most respectful way I can think to say it. What the fuck is that? It's a good thing I'm smarter than you. No, 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 creeper. Bad creeper. Oh, good, now the creeper is buffed. Ah, shit. Fuck off, fly. Oh hell, that's all my arrows gone. Oh, that's a problem. I can easily kill a creeper, but I don't think I can kill the buffed creeper. That's an issue. I mean, I guess let's try. Fuck you. Apparently I could because it was low on health. I have a golden carrot. Just bouncing between everything right now. Get rid of that, get rid of that. The rest of that I'll keep for now. Anomaly is still chilling below us, underground. And you know what? He can stay there. My dude has an axe. Ow, that kind of hurt. What the hell is going on in chat? Y'all are weird. I really am nervous that Null is gonna start doing shit. He hasn't yet. There's nothing on the screen or on the minimap. I guess, what button is it? Z? There we go. Now we have it enlarged. There's nothing on the minimap that is Null's bullshit yet. But that doesn't mean that his bullshit won't start eventually. There's just a lot of Born from Chaos stuff. In fact, the majority of the map right now is Born from Chaos stuff. And then there's Anomaly still chilling below us. See, there he is. We go up a block. We go up 2 blocks, he disappears. We go down 1 block, he's there. He must be pretty deep. Damn it. And the day has arrived. I don't know what a dark vortex is, but I don't think I want to fuck with it. We need 4 more bricks, and then the inside of the house is theoretically secure. I mean, the spiders will still annoy us, but those are spiders. Spooderman. The glorious sun, look at it rise. It's an impossible object. It's a circle. Got fisticuffs. Why is there like a red edge? I don't know if you guys can see that, but right on the top there, there's like a red edge. What the hell? Why is that there? Alright, I need 2 more stone. 1. Come on. And, 2. Actually, I needed 4 stone brick, not 8. I'm an idiot. I only needed 4. There we go. Theoretically, the inside is now secure. We should probably deal with all these indents. Although I guess it does kind of add some definition on the inside of the house as well. I don't know that I like that. However, one thing that I do need to do is fix my arm. I do have some. Is make some more lanterns because I prefer lanterns. Is that weird? I'm gonna assume that's not weird. They're more expensive because they require iron, but torches. I mean, we have a fuckload of iron, so you know. Exactly 1 stack. And then we put torches in there. They really are expensive. You wouldn't think it, but a lantern is expensive. That's another 7 lanterns. There. Let's go bring our crap into the house. For now, we're just gonna shove shit in the corner. Dong! greatest noise known to man. It really is the greatest noise. Dong! Dong! You cannot get a better noise than an anvil. I can promise you that. That is a fact. There we go. And this can just go there. Stop. Alright, there's something that we do need to make. A camera. Because we have the camera mod. So we need a stone button, a piece of redstone, a bunch of iron, and a piece of glass pane. We also need paper. I know that. Yay! Everything exploded. There's the chests. There are the chests. Give me the chest. Give me the chest. Stop giving me everything but the chest. Thank you. And splooge everything in there. I want the bed, I need my arrows, and I need the extra pickaxe. The bed, I guess, for now, can just chill there. Respawn point set. Slurp. Stop breaking. Thank you. Did we already put stone in here? The stone brick. Let's do that. I don't remember if I have the mod that adds in fancy ladders. I do not have the mod that adds in fancy ladders. I don't know how tall the anomaly is, or how high up he can go. I don't even know if he can climb things. I don't think he can. But just in case, they're gonna continue to make this bigger. We could just make it as big as the sun, just keep on making stone brick and just take it all the way to the sky limit. That'd be interesting. It'd be pointless, but it'd be interesting. That. Come on, pups. Come on, pups. Into the house. Good pups. Single file line, I guess that works too. Come on. Come here. Sit. Sit. Come here. Sit. I need 9 dirt. I'm just gonna bring the beacon inside. Goodbye. Here, I'll put it in this corner. Why not? I will admit that I have the weirdest gear. It's like I'm in full iron, but I have a diamond sword and a diamond shovel. Normally I wouldn't get those right off the bat, but those do be kind of important to me. At least at the time they were, because I was excavating a whole bunch of dirt. So I made a diamond shovel because I didn't want to constantly make irons. And then I found the diamond sword in, I think, a chance cube, maybe? I don't remember. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. It's not like it really matters. Up we go. Continuing to raise the whole base. On the bright side, it looks like the inside is probably bright enough that things don't spawn in here. It'd also be nice if there was a thunderstorm, because then I could show off the fancy lightning that we have. Whoa, deja vu moment. Holy hell. I remember this from a dream. So, how is everybody doing? We all feeling good? We all, chilling like villains? Hanging out? If you guys don't want to talk to me, that's fine, but it's also kind of a douche move. Just let it be known that that is indeed a bit of a douche move. You know, I just had that thought. I've never done this in a base. Let me actually do this. Hold on. I have an idea. Hold my beer. I feel like something is chasing you. I ain't scared. I am scared of Null and his bullshit, but I'm not scared of that. I probably should be, but I'm not. All the dogs on the floor. This, of course, does mean that I need even more stone brick if I'm gonna do this. We have a lot of dirt. Why are all of you dogs sad all of a sudden? Oh, I can confidently say I don't like that noise. No, was that you? Are you being a douche? I don't see any of Null's bullshit. But again, that doesn't mean he's not doing something. Should probably go fix that. Whoopsies, give me those back. Thank you. Should probably do those first. That was interesting. It's like water droplets on the stone itself. So basically what my thought process here is I've never done an indented floor before. And I kind of want to do it. So basically the stone we're standing on right now, this will be the actual floor itself, and then we'll come down one layer. I think that'd be pretty cool. I've never done it before. Alright. No, stop it. Stop it! I think I know what mod that is, and I don't appreciate it. Stop it. Leave my door alone. Dickhead. I think that's Null doing bullshit. Well, there's nothing Null based on the map right now. It's a door knight. I'm not sure what a door knight is, but there's a door knight. He's down south. There's two door knights. There's one south and one north. They're surrounding me. Yeah, Null, if that is you, can you, like, fuck off? Is that a thing that we can do? Just have you fuck off? Yeah, I have a feeling you guys are gonna get nice and comfortable with Null when this series ends up going live. Alright, I need that. I need a piece of redstone, which is in my backpack. There we go. I need some iron. And then I need some sand. I need some snad. Because I need to make glass panes. Otherwise, we have everything that we need for a camera. We're also going to need more cobblestone eventually. Door. Door, door, door. It's not so much that I like working in the rain, it's mainly just that the walls are solely here just so that Anomaly and other assholes leave me alone. I could build a roof, but I'm also waiting on stone brick because I'd rather not have my base burned down because lightning or something hits it. Anomaly's still chilling over there. Chilling like a villain. Which I guess is kind of what he is. We're going to have to encounter him eventually, because otherwise we just won't have any encounters with him, period, because he's hiding down in the caves. Not entirely sure why he's down in the caves, but he is. Stop your bullshit! Fucking Null. Oh, we are out of coal. We are not out of coal. We have plenty of coal. Coal! Put those two there, that we can put the ladder, and then we will continue. We have an indented floor. I've never done this design before, and I'm kind of vibing with it. But that does mean that everything is going to need to be brought down one layer. No, fuck off! I'm glad I turned around just to see all of them shake like that. Oh, that was great. Anyway, back to making more and more and more stone brick. No! Quit it! I assume it's null. I am assuming that it is null. It could be a different mod that I have installed that I think it might be, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Actually, isn't there a thing that tells you how many days you've been active for? There's so much shit here. Oh, apparently we're on day... Right. No! Quit it! Or, I guess, it could be the... Crepper! Combat mode engaged. No. The other one responsible for this, I'm just going to come out and say it, could be Herobrine, because we do have a Herobrine mod installed. So it could be Herobrine being a dickhead. That is a possibility. And if it is, I'm going to turn these damn doors into iron doors. If he's going to continue to be a prick. Alright, turn off combat mode, and then we're going to dig this down one more layer, and then we'll have a wooden floor, which is probably the stupidest idea I could have right now, but, you know, whatever. Because guess what wood is? Flammable. That's what wood is. Wood is flammable. Good lord, we've only been streaming for an hour? It feels like it's been longer. It feels like it should be almost 2. Not that I'm upset about having to stream for longer. I'm just surprised. Quit it! Yeah, it's Herobrine. You can hear the steps on the stone. Herobrine, can you fucking not, please? You sit. 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 Herobrine, I swear to God. Dog, come here. Get on the wood. Thank you. See, because I'm the shulker race, I could just break stone with my hands. It's pretty handy. I should have been using it the whole time rather than wasting the durability of my iron pick, but I have enough iron. Anomaly is still chilling down there. Perfectly shaped rock. What? Acquire a lucky rock. We have a lucky rock. Knock it the fuck off! Extra loot while mining. Yeah, I guess sure. I swear to God, Herobrine. He's driving me crazy. Did it just give me... It just gave me 8 lapis. What the hell? It just gave me an emerald. I don't think that's how this item is supposed to work. I just got gold. I just got bones. Pretty sure that's not how this item is supposed to work. I'm going to remove you, Herobrine. I swear to God. Because it truly is either Herobrine or it's Null really trying to get on my nerves right now. Because this isn't spooky, this is annoying. Damn it. Any more wood? You may notice that there is a distinct lack of something in the walls, mainly because A, I haven't gotten sand, but there's not going to be any glass. Because, as a bit of a sneak peek, there are creatures that will be added, because this is primarily going to be a horror pack. I'm just going to come out and say it right now. This is going to be a horror Minecraft pack. But there are creatures that can break glass. So if we have glass in our house, that's going to be not only tedious because we'll constantly have to replace it, but also dangerous because they could get in. So, oh my god, the grove is growing. But so yeah, there will probably be a fair amount of mods that get added. If Herobrine wants to continue doing his bullshit, if it actually is Herobrine, he is going to get removed. Because I'm done listening to this. There's an acorn. There's an acorn. Oh, was that really all of it? No, it couldn't have been. Yeah, I thought so. There we go. There's all of it. Fast leaf decay. You love to see it. Because it's just wonderful. I guess I'll take the acorn. And get rid of the rest of that cluster of tree. Yeah, suddenly I'm starting to realize that maybe I shouldn't have put these tree saplings so close to each other. Because now it's just a mess of leaves. But look on the bright side, we're getting apples. Essentially half a stack should be enough. Stop fucking with my door! God, I swear. I'm gonna figure out which one of you it is and remove you. If it is Null, I can't remove Null. Because Null is part of the reason why I'm doing this mod pack. If it's Herobrine, I'm gonna lose my mind. Like, I really am at this point just going to lose my mind. Which I guess is kind of the purpose of this pack, but not entirely the purpose of this pack. You know, the more I look at oak, the more I can't help but think it kind of looks like mustard. Am I weird? Like, with the ray tracing on the planks, they kind of look like mustard. I think I'm just going crazy. I can't imagine why. It's totally not because of some asshole in his fucking door shenanigans. No, it could never be because of that. Stop stepping on my wood. I will only entertain you for so long. Okay. M, where is... Wow, I could not have chosen a worse base if I wanted sand. This way. At least we're near a snowy biome, so we can get snow if we need it, which I don't imagine there's any reason why we would need snow. But, you know, that is a thing that can be done if needed. Oh, this is steep as shit. Oh, getting back to the house is gonna be a pain in the ass. Wow, okay, that's deep as hell. Suddenly, I'm wishing I was a merfolk. Shut up, Rick. It was a rhetorical question, not a literal question. Hi. It's a corpse fish. Ooh. Fuck off, fish. Give me the sand. It'd be handy if I could fucking see underwater. Alright, we're probably gonna need to fight our way back to base. And because we left our base, that means Anomaly probably despawned and is now free. Which is not something that I like the thought of. Why does fucking terrain generation have to do this? No. There's nothing near us here at this second, so we'll quickly eat up. Get rid of the dirt. And run for our lives! Yeah, I think this is a dark vortex shooting shit at us. Okay, we made it back. We're nice and safe. 32 is probably too much, but fuck it. I don't care. More stone brick. Hi, can you go away? Great, it's immune to arrows, and I'm also out of arrows. Why is it that in Minecraft, the most difficult thing to acquire loads of is torches? Or not torches, arrows. Why is that a thing? Hi. Ow. Ooh, you sound pissy. Fuck you. I saw him on the minimap. I hate you, Null. Or not Null. I hate you, Anomaly. That was Anomaly. Scared the living shit out of me. Ow. No, not there. The hell? It's a book. Why is there a book there? Fuck you. Skeledouche, quit it. Ow. Come here, I dare you. Oh, hi, Null! You see directly above, like, basically center of the screen, floating in the sky there? That's Null, I'm pretty sure. No, wait, that's Anomaly. Oh, God. I have no idea what's happening. There are some scary creatures. I think that might be Anomaly floating in the sky. What the fuck is happening? I'll find you is over there. Well, then, that's kind of unsettling. It's ascending. What is that? Is that an anomaly? It is anomaly. What the fuck are you doing? I know it's anomaly because if it was something from Null, it would do something horrific to me. There's another one. What in the fuck is... Okay, Null is... Null! Stop doing this. Stop doing things, please. Okay, that one's gone. There's another one there. Yeah, we're going to bed. We're going to bed. Dreamcatcher. Stop it! Come closer. No. I fucking refuse. I don't even know what the come closers are. I think you are. It's renaming mobs, I think is what it's doing. Home is no hiding place. Fuck you. Fuck you and everything you stand for. Alright, let's go near the come closer. It just disappeared. Pretty sure it was just renaming monsters. I don't like you, Null. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like you. However, we are gonna go over here because there's a miniature red heart. I would like this miniature red heart. Thank you. Ow. Hi, creeper. Stop it, Skellington. Yeah, that's what you deserve. Being a dick. Being a douche. Okay, we need another chest. Knock it off. You're annoying me. Oh, it's gonna be a long rest of the stream, isn't it? Alright, what is this? Question mark by 9-18-9-15-14. Quit it. Why don't you meet me, Scarlet Warrior? And those are obviously coordinates. $126, that's fairly high in the sky. I don't like that. It's directly right here. No. It's that block there, I think. He's up on my wall. He's in my wall, actually. Yeah, he's 2 blocks down. He's in my wall. That's unsettling. That is unsettling and vaguely terrifying. Alright, do we have glass yet? Yeah, we have plenty of glass. Cool. Now, the whole reason why we're doing this is because now we have the camera. Not that. We need paper. Which, luckily, we should have some sugar cane somewhere in my pocket. And what we can do with sugar cane is we can make paper. And then what we can do is we'll throw that on the ground. And there we go. We've taken an image. That is a creepy book that I don't think should exist. I swear to God. You rename my dogs to come closer. You are such a prick. Great. They're all named Come Closer. I fucking hate you, Anomaly. I really do. Well, I now possess infinite food in the form of the Infinity Ham. Apparently it has another ability that it'll get eventually. That's interesting. You are seriously annoying me. Clear out all the crap. Oh my lord, we have so much shit. And I can only afford a single chest now. I really don't like the fact that my dog's name is Come Closer. I cannot explain how much I dislike that now. Okay, how do I use these again? Because I gotta make the spawner armor, which is pretty useful. And then that is how you make the armor itself. The helmet requires a soul silk. The rest of it is just that. Okay. And that's just 4. So we have 5. So we have enough for the boots. Which I guess they possess their own merit. Yeah, they are better. Alright, well, we have a new objective, which is to try and find a dungeon somewhere. I swear to God. Let's actually take the Waystone with us. Let's also grab the Lapis and you. The hell? Great. That was pointless, because that's not a good enchant. I mean, we do extra damage to wardens, but that's it. That's all we do extra damage to. We have knockback 1 and sweeping edge 2, which I guess sweeping edge is good, because that means I can harm other mobs. You know what? Let's actually also make another diamond sword. I guess I could just grindstone it. Let's just grindstone it and hope for something better. How do you make a grindstone again? I never remember. The hell is that? Okay then. Stone slabs, sticks, and planks. 2 of those. All of those. And then please tell me I have enough stuff. 1. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's right, I can block. Because that's one of the downsides of being the Shulk race, is that I'm not capable of using a shield. I can equip the shield, but I can't actually use the shield. I can't raise it. But because I have Swordmaster, I can actually block with my swords. So there's a little bit of a roundabout. I don't think it's as efficient as a shield, but it's better than nothing, I guess. And make ourselves a grindstone. There we go. Perfect. You can be gone. And then we will make a diamond sword. How many diamonds do we have? We have 25. We could make the majority of the diamond armor, but I'd rather use the spawner set. Which reminds me, if I'm going to be using that, I'd rather not have it be damaged before I have full... How about no? Knock it the fuck off. Leave my door alone. Quit it. You're so irritating. I really don't like that noise. Sharpness 2, knockback 1, and breaking 2. Yeah, that'll do. And just unbreaking 2. I'd prefer it to also have sharpness, but I guess that works too. I do know that I have an enchanting book. Do either of them? No, neither of them have the enchantment I need. Okay. Well, we can always buff that more later. So now we should be rocking the most amount of damage that we can. We do have other melee mods. We obviously have Tinker's Construct, which Tinker's Construct is incredibly useful, but I don't think we're going to get into that in this. We also have we have Spartan weaponry. Now, is there anything in Spartan weaponry that is particularly good? Rapier's pen armor. No, they do extra damage against unarmored targets. That's not useful to us. There's the katana, but that's two-handed. There's sabers, which deal extra chest damage. That might be really good for us, actually. Using sabers instead. Yeah, let's actually do that instead. I know I just made the diamond sword, but... we need string, and we need sticks. Oh, I know we have sticks. I don't know where the hell I put the sticks, but I know we have sticks. Sticks are in my inventory. Never mind. String, I swear I had some string. There it is. Two handles. Two sabers. Swashbuckler. Which means I need you again. Now, how do I make lapis nuggets? A lapis in a dirt. Really? That's annoying. But whatever. I guess, yeah, because lapis does end up turning into blue dye. Sharpness 2, looting 1. Knockback 1, sharpness 1, and breaking 1. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll keep the diamond swords as backup in case we ever need them. We don't need those on us. We don't need those on us. So now theoretically, yeah, this should be better. There is also the... If we want to go that route, there's also the... Where is it? Where are they? Did I pass it? No. Oh god, there's Tinker's Construct variants. Or no, these are just resources that I don't have access to. There they are, the flails. So the flails do extra damage against undead, but we're not going to be facing off against a lot of undead. One thing that I do want to craft, though, is this. A diamond strengthened heavy crossbow. These things are insanely powerful. But they're also quite expensive. It requires a bow, 2 diamonds, 2 planks, a tripwire, and a handle. And we also need bolts instead of arrows. Which I don't remember how to make bolts. We can also apparently make dynamite, which seems dangerous. So we'll probably put that there, and then we will need bolts as well. Netherite tipped bullet. Netherite bolt of weakness. Standard bolts. Can we do diamond tipped? Because that might be better. Spectral bolts. That's not helpful to us. Yeah, diamond tipped bolts. And then eventually we can even do netherite bolts. Those are expensive, but they give us 4. Stop it! I swear to God! We should also think about eventually leveling up our armor. Hi, quit that. Oh, you know, I don't have that mod, but we also should bring a bed. The hell was that noise? I guess we could just bring our bed. Otherwise, I don't think there's really anything that we really need. You know what? Let's just make the crossbow now. Let's just do it now, because we can make bolts. We don't have a lot of arrows. Where'd the string go? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we need a bow. There we go. And then we need 2 planks of tripwire. Tripwire is, so we need 3 planks total. We have 2. What was it all? Stick and an iron ingot. Well, like I said, we have plenty of iron. I'll just take the whole damn stack. Where the hell are our sticks? They're there. You're not as scary as you think you are. You're just irritating. Hello, bee. Buzzing bee. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now, is I'm just preparing for an expedition off into the wilds. Because we need to find a dungeon. There we go. That should be everything that we need for the diamond strengthened heavy crossbow. Bada bing, bada boom. We also need feathers, which I don't think we have any feathers. We do not have any feathers. Feathers are easy to get. It's killing chickens, but we also have the Butcher's Delight mod. How do you make the cleaver? Right. Actually, I might already have iron nuggets. I do have iron nuggets. So bring the cleaver with us. We'll bring the bed with us. We don't need you. We'll take our iron with us. We'll take a full stack. That way we can turn them into iron bolts when we have them. We're just missing the feathers. We don't need the arrows on us. We have the extra waystone in case we come across something that is particularly interesting. We have a diamond backpack because I got it off of a skeleton before I started streaming. I don't think there's anything else that we really need other than repairing our armor. It's not the best armor, but it'll do. That's a problem. We're out of XP. Oh well, let's just hope that the legs through the boots don't break. Let's actually wait until nighttime. What the fuck is that? I think it's a donkey. Yeah, it's a donkey. Why are you all whimpering? Should we bring the dogs? I think we should bring the dogs. Actually, no, because if I end up dying out there, the dogs will be stuck out there. I'd rather use the dogs for base defense. And I forgot to bring the paper. It's a good thing I didn't leave yet. Where the hell is the paper? There's our paper. We could have for this one. We could have for that. Because I found that in a chest as well. We have 2 of them. Otherwise, I don't think... I mean, I guess I can make golden apples. I can't make god apples because I don't have that mod installed. But I can make golden apples. There we go, 12. 12 should be enough. We have the infinity ham if we need food. We have our picks, which I doubt we'll need to do much mining, but just in case. We're mainly just looking for spawners. Which means that we need a dungeon. That black cat is still out there. I don't know where the cat came from. There we go. You know just the best ways to annoy me, don't you? Okay, we're leaving. We should be ready. If we come across some chickens, we'll take them out. We'll get, I guess, the meat from them as well as the feathers, which is the important part. Otherwise, we're off on a trip to basically just explore. There is nothing to be afraid of. You're right, there is nothing to be afraid of. Other than the horrid abominations that you create, that's something to be afraid of. Chickens. Because Null does some scary shit. And there are many things that are a huge problem for us. Thank you for the egg, I guess. It won't save you. There are eggs everywhere. There are legitimately eggs everywhere. Oh my god. It's like a straight line of eggs. There's a chicken up there. I want to get as many chickens as I can to get as many feathers as I can. Why do they shit out eggs in a straight line? Whoops, I used my ability. Okay, so now we need to put that there, put that there. Isn't that just a lovely noise? Alright. 20 feathers. Let's actually head back to base. Or actually, we can just find a tree. We're never going to come over here anyway, so we can just steal the one singular log out of this one. Man, because we just need it for a Thingamajag. There we go. Thingamajag acquired. I need iron nuggets. Oh boy, that's a lot. That should cover us for a while. There's a chimpkin somewhere. I think it's a baby chimpkin, though. It is a baby chimpkin. There we go. We have a heavy crossbow locked and loaded. We are prepared for most situations that the world can throw at us. We're not prepared for every situation, but we're prepared for most. Obviously, our armor isn't as powerful as we would want it to be, but that's fine. Stash, stash. That can stay us. That. All of that can stay on us. Okay. So let's see. Where are we going? We are going east. No, west. We're going west. We're pretty much already in line with it. So we just have to continue to go west. And who knows, while we go, maybe we'll find more of Null's bullshit. Or find some other interesting things. Like this, for example. Pretty sure that's a lucky block right there. That is a lucky block right there. How the hell do I get over to it? Ho 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 ho! That could have been so bad for us. What the fuck? It's a slime block castle. Well, don't mind if I do. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a bouncy castle. But... So why am I taking all of this? Jesus. Because slime balls. You never know when you need some slime balls, so... Oh, I know what this is. You're no fun, Gus. A mushroom pet. Fills empty bowls with mushroom stew. Not super useful, but thanks, I guess. Yeah, it kind of surprises me that people don't really know how to follow maps, especially if they're like for a location that's a long ways away. Because it's pretty simple. The top of the map is always north. The bottom of it is always south. So you always just have to go in the opposite direction of the point that... Oh, hello. Your wish came true! Lots of goodies. And another beacon. In case we ever need one. Loads of deliciousness. I mean, I guess we'll take the beacon. There's not really a reason not to. And of course, we will happily take the iron as well. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Loads more diamonds. That's what you love to see right there. We need to continue going west this way. We found a jungle. That's pretty cool. Actually, we do need pumpkins because eventually I am going to want iron golems protecting us. And we need pumpkins for that. It's like a sparse jungle. What the hell is this? We don't need melons because I'm pretty sure we already have melons. This is conspicuous. That's a charge creeper. I win. Unfortunately, other than doing damage, fire aspect doesn't really have a purpose because when we kill a mob, especially a farm animal, it just drops their corpse. So we can't get cooked meat from them, unfortunately. It does kind of suck, but whatever. It says Labyrinth, Dungeon Map Labyrinth. I wonder if that means it's going to be a zombie crypt. Jesus Christ. If it is a zombie crypt, then that's not really the... Actually, yeah, that would be actually really good. Because there's loads of spawners in there. Which is what we're after. Plus it has decent loot and chests. Nothing amazing, but... Oh, hey, look, another lucky block. Also, I just realized the one thing I forgot to bring with was torches. We have no way to light our way. A trident. Holy shit, the hero's trident. Loyalty 3, Impaling 3, Riptide 1, Channeling. Holy hell. I guess we're the hero now. It is dangerous to go alone. Take this. That's a reference people might not get. Only the true OGs will get that. You are disturbing. Oh look, another lucky block. Oh dear God. Oh, this looks like death. Get the gold blocks first, because all hell is about to break loose. Take the torches, because I need torches. Okay. How bad is this going to end for us? A bow. A lucky bow. No, no, no. Let me see you. You're not a trap chest, but I trust you. Just straight up, like, a mineshaft chest. Okay. Slime seeds. I know I'm going to need those in the future. Another labyrinth. Nope. I know all about that. Oh, good. Anomaly is doing his bullshit again. Or not Anomaly. Null is doing his bullshit again. Ooh. Rude. These aren't a threat, especially considering we can swim now. What the evil potion? Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah, I'll say. A romantic rose. Oh, hell. See, this is what I told you. All hell is gonna break loose. This is why lucky blocks are great, but also terrifying. I guess we'll keep the romantic rose. I am going to go over here, and I'm going to put down the bed right there. That way we can respawn, because I'm probably going to end up dying from this eventually. Okay, thanks, I guess. I mean, that is useful to me, so I appreciate it, but also, the fuck? Alright. Unleash more chaos. Death Wish is coming. Wow. I didn't have a Death Wish, but it's okay. Thanks, I guess. It's a pumpkin. Give me that. Otherwise, I think the rest of it exploded. Hi! Fuck you. You have friends. You do not appear to have friends. It's probably for the best. For me, anyway. What the fuck? What the hell? Who are you? You're a testificate. Hello, testificate. Why were you on a stack of 8 pigs? My lucky blocks are weird. No! It destroyed the other lucky block. I guess, if nothing else, more slime blocks. In case we need to do slime block things. Well, I would have to confidently say that was a disaster. But it was entertaining. If nothing else. Watching half the world explode spontaneously. Alright, continuing to move west. Hi, you did have friends. Oh, it's a pillager tower. No wonder. Hey, Iron Golem. Go get him. Great, even your name is coming close. Go get him, buddy! Go get him, buddy! I'd really appreciate if you could take care of the raid captain. He's a little stuck. Sweet. And guess what we don't have? We don't have Bad Omen. That's how it's done. That is how you do it. There's still another one around here somewhere. There he is. Unfortunately for you, you stand no chance against me. Hey, a runic tablet. I know that I'm going to need that eventually. We have a pig iron war pick. That's some weird thing from... Ooh, a horse flute. Pig iron. What the fuck is it? It's not an actual pickaxe, is it? It is a pickaxe, but it has like a bowstring to it. What the fuck is this thing? It has tasty, magnetic, and airborne. I forget what tasty does. Airborne I don't remember, and magnetic draws things to you. There's something with a backpack around here. Yeah, see, nothing really stands a chance against me. Unfortunately, we are now voluntarily exiled. Which isn't ideal. I mean, I guess we'll save it. We'll save the horse flute for later. We need to continue heading west. There is one thing that I want to do. At the very end of the stream, I am going to enable one of the secret mods that we'll have in the final product. Mainly because I haven't experienced it yet, and I want to see if it's actually what I think it is. And I hope that it is. Because that would be awesome if it was. So we'll do that in just here a few minutes. Some more iron. We don't really need it, but you can never say no to more iron. And unfortunately, even the gear that we have isn't really going to be super useful to us. Because eventually, the things that will be in our world, we won't be able to handle on our own. I mean, I guess if we can get netherite. So basically, the end goal of this series, not the current one that we're playing, but the one that we are taking a sneak peek at, which is what we're doing right now, is... Our objective is to eventually do two things. Number one, fight the Ender Dragon. Well, that's pretty basic, you know, that's not really that difficult to do. The other thing is far more difficult, and it is to get Warden armor. Now, that may seem a little confusing to some of you, because Warden armor isn't actually a thing. Normally, depending on what version you use, diamond armor may be the highest. Normally, netherite is the absolute highest you can go, and that's by getting ancient debris, cooking ancient debris into netherite scrap, combining 4 netherite scrap with 4 gold ingots, and you get... what the hell? You get an explorer's tent. After that, you get some netherite ingots. And then with the netherite ingots, you can eventually make netherite armor, which is insanely powerful. At least compared to normal diamond armor. This is incredibly dangerous. What is the purpose of this? There's bone piles. Did I just screw myself by coming down here? There's a cave there. But with one of the mods that we currently have access to, there is a tier even beyond netherite, known as Warden armor. And you can probably guess the prerequisite for that. It requires us killing wardens. And so basically, for those of you who don't know, fighting a warden is not an easy task. Wardens do shit tons of damage. Like, in standard, just basic netherite armor, I'm pretty sure they can almost one-shot you in that. Now, of course, we're not taking into consideration something like... well, this is ominous. I have no idea what this is, but this is a special spawner. Okay, then. But anyway, so fighting a warden is a very dangerous thing to do, obviously. I shouldn't need to say that, but it is. And so we can actually get warden tier armor after a while, which is one of our objectives. Now, will we ever actually need warden armor? I honestly have no clue. But at the very least, we will have access to it. Smooth basalt. Looks like we may need to go up. I have no idea what this is. I didn't expect to come across this. It sounds like it goes farther. No, I don't see any way to progress through there. I'm not entirely certain what this is. It's interesting, I'll say that. But surely there's got to be a point to it, other than just fighting skeletons. Is there a way to progress further? Is there anything in these vases? Bones. It's not super useful. Ooh, iron. Maybe that's why you do this, is to get that. Although that doesn't make much sense. I don't know. Maybe we can go further up there. No, no, we're not up there yet. Never mind. I was like, there's no way to progress, but we're not up there. No, there really is no way to progress. Where the fuck? Oh, there's a chest over there. Hello. I would like you. We could do this an easy way, but we're gonna... I guess that's exactly what we're doing. We're doing this the easy way. I was gonna say we could do this the hard way. But why do that when I can just tunnel my way over to it? Alright, I came all this way. For a... Yeah, I'll take that. Anything else in here, or is that literally it? I think that's literally it. It's better protection than what I'm wearing, so yeah, I guess we'll take that. Ooh. Ow. Now, how in the hell do I get back up? Damn it. Oh, this is gonna be a fucking adventure, isn't it? Ah. Where do you go? Huh, that works. Yeah, that'll do. And data. Wunderbar. Well, I have to say that was a bit anticlimactic, but it was definitely interesting. Just would have been better if there was something more to it. Another come closer. Look, no, I'm just gonna say this. If you actually want to mess with me, then come fucking mess with me. Quit renaming creatures. Come fight me. Which I know I'm gonna regret saying that. But come fight me. That also reminds me, the whole reason that we were doing this is because we were following this. Oh, north. We must go north. I feel like Null is just a chicken. Oh my god, this map is enormous. You know, now that I think about it. Do I have that version of the mod? I do not have that version of the mod. Okay, he will not respond. That must be a later version. Let's see, if you guys are curious about what Null is, what mod he's from, and why I'm so worried about him, as well as all the other things that are going to be happening in this eventually, make sure you guys are looking forward to the new series. They'll be coming out purely as a video format rather than as streams. Ow. The streams will just be our RimWorld series as well as our Sunday Night Live, which we're doing right now. So... yeah, do look forward to the series. And there is also another series that we may end up doing as well. So if you're excited for either one of those, make sure that you are prepared. Because they will be coming. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to actually do this first series, but it will be coming. But until then, let us go on over to a ruined nether portal. What are you doing here? Nothing interesting. How much further north do we need to go? Dear God. This is kind of crazy. This map is bigger than I thought it was. Well, hopefully we don't run into any unsavory types whilst we're adventuring across the world, trying to find this structure that we're looking for. Wait, it's in the middle of the ocean? Shipwreck. That's less than ideal. I don't remember if I have underwater horror creatures. Oh, good. It's now raining. I kind of hope I don't have underwater horror creatures. Corpse fishes. An iron pike. Fucking fish. Yeah, let's see Anomaly reach us out here. Isn't there supposed to be another barrel? Somewhere? There it is. Gunpowder. I guess I can take those. And have the bone meal. Oh, hell, there's a glutton fish. That's the daddy of the corpse fish. It's kind of an asshole. Well, looks like we won't run into it. Because we must go this way. We're almost there. I think that once we figure out what the hell this is, the glutton fish is coming for me, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, good. I think it's eating the fish. It is indeed eating the fish. There is a fish on the map. Oh, good. Corpse fish. Just what I wanted. Just what I was hoping for. Let's be honest here. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Once we figure out what this is and probably place it on a waystone next to it, then we'll teleport back to base rather than having to go all the way back. It's like directly below us. It's like directly below us. Hi. I hear you. No. Go away. It's gonna end horribly for us. Just watch the minimap. There's something over there. Is that what it's trying to lead us to? That might be what it's trying to lead us to. Ooh, deep slate. I actually did want some deep slate to build with. Just keep mining, just keep mining. I don't trust behind me. Knowing my luck, Anomaly will be back there. Spawner carrier. Oh! It's a dungeon's not loading. Sweet. This is actually the type of dungeon that I was hoping for. I don't know where the boss room is. I'm assuming it's the big area off to the right. It's nice that I can just pull out my fist and break deep slate as fast as I can standard stone. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of nice. No friends are allowed. There is also something else I'm worried about in the caves. Caves are not safe. And caves will never be safe. In fact, this is probably the safest the caves will ever be. I'm in the ceiling, aren't I? I am in the ceiling. Yes, it is. Maybe here? Holy hell, I'm high up. No, we're not doing that. Alright, we're in. Christ on a crutch. Go away. You hurt like hell. A flame bow. Cool. Ooh. Well, you certainly hurt. I can't reach you. Combine this with the one I already have to make it even more powerful. Okay, so we're not gonna actually do this. We're going to put down this. Dungeon's now loading dungeon. Because I do want this. Okay. I was not expecting that to be home. Oh. Say hello to Null's bullshit. I just had a heart attack. Good God. Okay. Okay. If I go back into there, is it still going to be there? Please tell me it's not. I'm going to lower the volume on my headset, just in case. I am dead. No shit. Okay, it's gone. It also annihilated the front of my base. So yeah, that was Null's bullshit. That's why Null is such an incredible threat to us. He also fucking... Jesus Christ, Null. He broke all of our armor. That right there is why Null is to be feared. That is why he is to be feared. He also destroyed our way shrine. Okay. Null, don't fucking do this. Null has disabled my ability to escape into the menu. You're such a prick. Nothing to be afraid of. I call bullshit on that. Well, Null is currently active. You can hear me. That's me slamming my escape button, so I cannot access that. Which means we cannot pause. He just annihilated all of my armor. Thank God my weapons are fine. So yeah, I'm gonna call the stream there. I hope you guys enjoyed this little sneak peek because there is a whole lot more to this pack than what I've shown you so far. There is a lot of stuff. And I know that I said that I was going to activate one of the creatures, but I don't think I'm actually going to. No, knock it the fuck off. You are such a prick. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the next stream, which will be next Saturday at noon Central Standard Time, where we will be doing a bit o' RimWorld, because I know you guys love that. And then obviously we will once again have Sunday Night Live. I can't exit the map either. He really did just disable my escape key. Thank you, Null. I appreciate you. Oh, now it works suddenly. Thank you, Null. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later. See ya.